right. Welcome to the series, of course, where we Iron Man all the Fire Emblem games. We are on. We're actually very close to the end of Fire Emblem 9, the Path of Radiance. A little late today because my controller decided that it didn't want to work, but it does now, so here we are. Last time we finished Clash, which is really nice because I hate Clash, as is probably evidenced if you watched that episode. So we did lose Rolf, which is a bummer because it means that we don't have anyone to use the double bow, and it also means we have no more triangle attack, but not the worst thing in the world. At least we got through it. Of all the battles in the war so far, the contest for Fort Pinel is the fiercest to date. And from this horrific clash of weapons and wills, the Crimean army emerges bloodied and exhausted, yet victorious. The prize of Fort Pinel is no small thing, but it is the promise of additional reinforcements from Gallia, and the large Benyan army encamped in Castle Dayan that keeps the breath of hope alive in the soldiers' hearts. There's one other pivotal piece in Dayan's defense of the former Crimean capital, the severely undermanned Castle Nados. As the day's end draws near, Tabaran's small force of Hawks and Gallians cease their attack and return to camp headquarters. There are actually only 3 more chapters in the game, so we're very close to the end at this point. Well met. For the looks of things, the battle ended in our favor. We claimed victory, yet Dayan had more troops than we expected, and it was a hard-fought victory, or battle. I don't have the best news to report either. What is it? As the day ended, we withdrew as planned, but as we were leaving, reinforcements began flooding in from the capital. That's a piece of ill news. The men that were originally guarding the castle were nothing special, but there was one who appeared mid-battle and crushed an entire unit by himself. He was so much stronger than the others. It was as if a wolf had appeared in a kennel of blind newborn pups. What did he look like? He was covered from toe to tip in black armor. That made it difficult to judge his size, but I think he was bigger than me. If my intuition's correct, he is the villain you've been talking about. The Black Knight, he's in that castle. Indeed. MVP was Gatry. Wow, I guess Gatry did see a shitload of combat over on the left side. Do Alencia and Rolf unfortunately did die. Kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's weird to see Gatry as the MVP. That's interesting. I don't think I get any experience. Oh, a little bit. So Ike should be able to get to level 20 easily here. Now, as far as Barcelona, in fact, this city's named after Barth from Fire Emblem 6. Ah, interesting. And fellow Barth fans. I just saw your sane comment in the Discord. Well, I hope you're enjoying yourself, Wheelie. Barcelona sounds pretty cool. they love Barth and they love sane there apparently. Some based individuals I hear. Okay, what are the stats of the Black Knight? That's what I'm trying to find. So he has 27 speed. Yeah, so that's why you cannot double the Black Knight. The Black Knight can double you if you have 23 or less speed. But once you get to 24, you don't have to worry about that, which is really nice. As far as, so you don't have to fight the Black Knight, and it's very unlikely that we're going to be able to kill the Black Knight, but there is a chance that we could proc Aether. There are other strategies you can use, of course, but in our case, it's going to have to just be Aether, because we don't really have any other option. Can I buy elixirs? No, does anybody have an elixir? You do, okay. Why don't you give like your elixir, just in case. So basically the way the Black Knight fight works is you can just leave immediately. Like you don't have to do it at all. You can literally just leave the battlefield and you're right next to the exit point. Or you can try to fight him. And like I said, there's a few different ways to try to fight him. You can use some kind of like Wrath Adept thing, or you can try to proc Aether. But you basically need to proc Aether like twice to do it, so it's gonna be tough. The flying took a one-stop, yeah. Just drafted our first day. Fun stuff so far. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, flying sucks. I hate flying, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. The run's been fine. The last chapter is one of the most ridiculous in all of Fire Emblem. It's a nightmare. There's just a ton of units. But we only lost one unit, so we're looking pretty good. As you can see, the death counter is severely lower than our Sacred Stone's death counter, so can't complain too much. Is Largo? Oh, sweet. Okay. I love these supports. Hey, Largo. It's you again. Hey, I'm sorry. Sorry about, you know, what I said the other day. My arms and legs are sorry, too. The bruises. Don't worry about it. But you know why I'm here. How many chapters are there? In total, I think there's 29 to this game, because Twisted Tower is 28. We only have 3 left. We have... yeah, we have this one, and then a big one with a bunch of Lagoos, a bunch of transformed enemies, and then the final chapters. So they are slogs. One of the things about Maniac mode is there's just a ton of bulky units on every chapter, so it's gonna be probably like 3 more streams, but we're very close. We're very close. Oh, why? Please don't hurt me. Why else? What else? I came here to get more sparring practice. I'm always in search of my true nemesis. You want to fight again? I know you like to spar, but this is crazy. So you're saying I can't win again because I'm a woman? What? No, 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 no. I didn't say that. I don't want to spar you. I know exactly what you meant. Well, prepare to feel the wrath of my training sword again. And if that doesn't teach you, we'll train some more tomorrow. Whoa, this is all a misunderstanding. You can't expect me to fight you again. Look at these bruises. You should have thought about that before spouting off about male superiority again. Get your axe ready. But I didn't say anything. Oh, all right. I'm going to be sore tomorrow. I'll go easy on you. Who's this Chippendales fella? This is Largo. You know, funny enough, so in the next game uses every single character from this game, except Largo. This Chippendales fella is the only person that does not exist in the next game. Well, he exists, he's just not a character. I didn't know he loses a, an arm in between games. That's interesting. I was not aware of that. That's strange. Hey, Tyranio. Don't you think this army is a little odd? I mean, heck, it's not every day that you see soldiers from this many countries all mixed into one army. I've traveled and fought in a lot of strange places, but this is the first time I've seen anything quite like this. You're right. There are even former Dane soldiers in this army. There's no shortage of nationalities, that, to be sure. My favorite part about it is we get to sample all kinds of exotic dishes. Ah, I've never snacked so well in my life. What are you holding? This quill? Oh, I use it to jot down ideas so I won't forget them later. If I don't, I just completely forget them. But back to food, I've noticed that the Lagoos sure like their food spicy. And now they've started drinking with us. Ah, that's great. By the way, what's your drink of choice? Drinks, I'm not picky. The stronger the better. The flavor doesn't matter. I like your answer. I better write that down so I don't forget. I love Largo. He's just chilling, you know? He's just having a great time. A little sexist, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Okay, so how many physics? I am down to 1 physic. Okay, we need to hammer in the physic because I really need physic, and I am out now. So one of you take hammer and one of you take physic. I don't think you get Alencia. Do you get Alencia in Twisted Tower? I don't remember. I kind of feel like you don't. Take a mend, why not? Mia still looks okay. Braum, you can see his inventory, considering what he started with last chapter. He went through it, man. We all went through it last chapter. Should I forge for Braum? Probably, yeah. Well, we don't need to forge for Ike because he's about to get the Ragnar, which is basically all that we need for the rest of the game. So yeah, let's forge for Braum. I'm just so glad last chapter's done, to be honest. I hate that chapter so much. Yeah, whatever. I never see you in combat anyways. And then can I buy silver? Yeah, perfect. Okay, just take a couple of these. Should be good. At this point, I'm basically just gonna buy silver for everyone. What's your bow rank? B. I don't think that's good enough for silver, right? Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to be my bow guy now because we're down 1 Rolf, so... Neffany looks fine. She still has the silver thing. You're fine. You're fine because I gave you this stuff. What's your sword rank? D? Can I get you a steel sword? All right. Iron blade even. We're moving up. You still look fine. Well, I really have used a lot more of the flame lance than I expected to. I mean, that's okay, but yeah, I think we're good than that. This chapter is not nearly as like arduous as the last chapter, so you don't have to worry too much about like running out of items like we did in the last chapter. I think I'm just gonna use the experience to top some people up. Why not? Nice. More speed. She's still at 17 strength, which is not great. The only person that I really want to give the level to is Ike, but... Oh, nice. Okay. You know, it's funny. There was a point where I didn't think that our Boyd would cap strength, and he still might not. But I think he's gotten strength every single level up for the past, like 9 levels or something, because he was really screwed. That's kind of cool. It's nice to see him actually coming around. Well, Gatry's level 18. Holy shit. He really was the MVP last chapter, huh? I didn't know he got that much experience. Holy crap. Ooh, Mia Rice might be good. Kind of listen to that. Look, I'm really sorry. It looks like I pushed you a little too hard. No, I wanted to be a Myrmidon, and I had fun. Well, before the cramps started. Oh, the cramps. Are you sure you're well? You've been running a fever for days. Are you really going to battle like this? I'll be fine. I'm not overdoing it. I'll just support everyone from the rear guard. And I'll have you looking out for me, right? Of course, I feel responsible for your safety. I always try to look out for you and make sure you're holding up. You know, I've been thinking for a bit, and I've decided to stop believing in fortune telling. Well, maybe the fortunes meaning was just mixed up. Hogwash, no more excuses. It's all a bunch of hooey. But hey, wait a second. With white robes flowing in the breeze, your arch rival rides towards you. Rides towards you. Could he be a mounted soldier and not a Myrmidon? Huh? You may be a horse riding material, right? Yeah, that's it. Marching is a lot easier on horseback. Wouldn't that be better for you? What, me on horseback? Yeah, you wear white too. Don't you think you'd be dashing on horseback? Swing your staff from the top of a horse and I'll fight in style beside you. Whoa, hold it right there, Mia. Alright, it's settled then. We've got to get you training. Hold it, you got the wrong guy. No, I don't. We're destined to meet. We are? Yes, I can't think of anything else. That could be the man of my destiny. Destiny, wait a second, I thought I was your arch rival. Never mind the details, I'm counting on you, right? He's great. We Black Knighting today? Yeah, Seafair, we are on that chapter, so... If we're not Black Knighting today, then... I suppose we're not guaranteed to Black Knight today, right? Because we could just fail the chapter, but... Hypothetically, we are Black Knighting today. Man of Destiny, ooh woo. He's great. I think we're good. Like I said, this chapter isn't as exhaustive on items as the last one was, so I kind of want to listen to this. Commander, can I speak to you for a moment? What is it, Titania? I have something important to ask of you. Alright, what is it? I want you to tell me about the night Commander Grail was killed, and I understand that it's difficult for you. However, I need to know. I have to. Just tell him. Just tell it once. It's all I ask. If you can't die, his death will be something I'll never be able to face. I feel I've done you a terrible disservice by not telling you earlier. It's just that there was a lot I had to get clear in my own mind. I know I've kept you waiting, so you'll tell me? Yes, I think I've finally come to the point where I can face it. Alright, whenever you're ready. That night, I've already told you everything up to where I was on my way to the forest, right? At the head of the path, Father had told me not to go back, or to go back to the fort, but I had a bad feeling and followed him anyway. When I entered the clearing, he and the Black Knight were already fighting. They seemed to be evenly matched at first, but then they exchanged a few more blows and suddenly Father was sent flying. They spoke to each other for a moment, but I was so far away I couldn't hear what they said. Then the Black Knight threw his sword at Father's feet. I think he wanted Father to pick it up and use it. But Father didn't touch the sword. He just readied his axe again and charged. It was over in an instant. I couldn't believe my own eyes. They looked like they were embracing, just standing there frozen. But I saw the Black Knight's blade. It was protruding from Father's back and shining in the moonlight. I ship it? Yeah, me too, actually. Me too. Oh, Grail. When the knight pulled his sword out, Father sagged and fell backwards. I ran to try to catch him, but I couldn't hold him, and both fell to the ground. The wound Father had taken was terrible, but at that point he was still alive. Black Knight approached and said, give it to me. I had no idea what he was talking about. I do now, though. He had been sent by King Ashnard to retrieve the medallion. Father told him he'd throw the medallion away, but the knight didn't believe him. Then he tried to get Father to talk by threatening to kill me and missed. I was so angry I leapt and attacked him, but it was useless. I didn't give up, though. I didn't care what happened to me, and I attacked again. Of all the stubbornness. If King Gallia hadn't been nearby, I probably would have died that night, too. After the Black Knight vanished, all I could think was that I didn't want Father to die. He was still alive. I thought if I could get him back to the fort, we could save him. I clung to that false hope and started walking toward the light of the fort. I just kept walking. Thank you, Ike. It must have been so hard for you. Titania. Commander Grail died on your back. His last moments must have been much happier than I had imagined. Thank you. Now I can finally move past my grief. Titania. Yes. There's something else I haven't told you about. I met him. I met the Black Knight again. What? We fought. You did well to keep your life. I'm not the same boy I was on that night. I've grown a lot. I've worked hard. Yeah, you still use an iron sword to fight him, you moron. Yet even so, I wasn't able to defeat him. There's nothing you can do about that. Not even Commander Grail could defeat him. You're not ready to. That's not it. It's not that. It's not that my blade work wasn't good enough. Then what do you mean? Titania, it's his armor. It's impervious to damage. What? That's not possible. Even the strongest. He said his armor had been blessed by the goddess. He said only weapons that were also blessed could hurt him. Where are we supposed to get something like that? I have one here. Right here! I like that sword. Where the night after my father died, I went back to that clearing myself. I'd hoped to find some clue that might help me hunt down the knight. The sword was still there. I brought it back with me, and I've been hiding it ever since. I wasn't thinking about using it. I believed if I just carried the sword with me, I'd meet the Black Knight again, and it worked. So this sword will work against him? It's supposed to. It was made to contest Alendite, which is the sword wielded by the Black Knight. Do you think you have a chance? I'll win. Alright, I won't stop you. Use that sword to avenge Commander Grail. But listen, Ike, you must promise me one thing. What is it? When you meet him, you'll exchange blows. If at that moment you don't feel you stand a chance, you must flee. There are times when running away is not the same as losing. Don't you believe in me, Titania? Of course I do. One day you will defeat the Black Knight, I'm sure of it. That's why I don't want you to lose your life on the first go-around. When the time comes, I promise not to interfere. I won't let anyone else interfere either. I want you to face him one-on-one, and I want you to be calm and use your best judgment. At times, withdrawing can be the key that unlocks a future victory. Don't forget that. Understood. It's funny, the game's kind of like hinting at you like, okay, you're gonna fight him here. You have the blade, you can fight him. Maybe not the best idea, though. Maybe be a little careful with it, you know? Because he might destroy you. Maybe look at his skill. Maybe don't let him Luna you. General Ike, please come with me. We're getting ready to have a war council and discuss tomorrow's battle. So the Black Knight's in the castle, is he? There's little doubt of it. That Bjork's a real handful. Even when I attacked him in cat form, I barely even scratched him. You didn't scratch him, Ranulf. It's his armor. It's apparently blessed by the goddess. Ordinary weapons, natural or no, can't damage it. That's just swell. So how are we supposed to defeat him? Angry looks? Leave that to me. I've got a sword that should be effective against him. I don't like it, but I suppose there's no choice. We don't use weapons or shields. Those are Bjork tools for Bjork alone. Very well, if the villain in question appears, we'll leave him to General Ike. Now then, shall we determine who among us storms the castle? Ike, can I talk to you? Not right now, Mist, we're discussing battle strategy. I know that, even so, please, it'll only take a moment. Mist, I promise I'll make some time later. Be patient and wait quietly. Damn, what is it, oh beauteous one? I feel a bit dizzy, may I rest a moment? Oh, what foul deed is this that rears its head? The gods of war do charge a heavy toll, bewitch us, and attack our very minds. Bastion is just the worst. Why can't we have Tabarn to help? I know, right? I'm pretty sure Tabarn or Gifka or somebody could deal some damage to the Black Knight. The princess, she's faint and o'ertired. And o'ertired? Forgive your humble servant this trespass. Hark, my dear, and bless me with your arm. Good folk, we shall retire for a spell. Yes, let's take a small break, shall we? Prince Valencia, this way, please. Thank you, I'm sorry. Stupid story getting in the way. What is it? Come on, miss, you realize the princess was making time for you to talk with me, don't you? Well, I thought I could talk to you later, but then I changed my mind and wanted to talk to you now. I've been hoping to talk to you too. I haven't heard very much from you since the other day. Yeah, I'm sorry. Isn't Miss dead? When you told us that story, I was so shocked, that's why. The part about Mother's death and about Father, right? Uh-huh. I mean, it's pretty traumatic. That's only natural, so you've come to some kind of understanding with it all, is that it? At first I couldn't believe it. The stuff about the medallion and the revival of the Dark God and all that, none of it sounded real. And everything about Father, that was even more unbelievable. It was all I could think about, but I didn't want to think about it anymore. It made my head hurt. I don't know what to do. I couldn't even sleep. I would just lie awake at night and stare at the tent walls. In her horse-drawn wheelchair. Yeah, I was the same way. I guess my body finally reached its limit. Last night I fell asleep. And when I woke up this morning, I don't know, it was all gone. I had only one emotion left. Emotion, what was that? It's hard to say. Sympathy, I suppose. For Mother? And for Father. I think more for him than anyone else. Father and Mother were in love, weren't they? And then the medallion, it made Father go, what did you say, berserk? When he returned to himself, he found Mother. When Father died, it hurt so much, I thought I was gonna die. Father must have felt the same. No, he must have felt even worse. I mean, he probably felt a lot worse. I mean, he murdered her. I think you're right. And father kept it all to himself, too. Mother, the medallion being hunted. He never said a word of it to us. It was his burden alone. The man who... Oh, shoot. The man who killed father was that knight we saw in Port Toa, right? The one in the black armor? Yes. You're gonna fight him, aren't you? For father. Yes, I am. That's one thing I won't let anyone else do in my stead. Trying to stop you is pointless, I know. If I were stronger, if I were a sword fighter, I'd be doing the same thing. I mean, you kind of are a sword fighter, miss. But you must keep your promises. You promised to lead the company in father's place and to protect me. If you go and get yourself killed, I'll never forgive you. I understand. That's why I'm not gonna lose. I know. So Mist actually does help you on this fight, for anyone who doesn't know, but not in our case, because Mist is deceased. How are you feeling, princess? It was a lie. I'm not feeling unwell at all. I'm sorry I fooled you. Oh, I knew it all along. It was for Ike and Mist, was it not? It would appear, my dear princess, that you care for them greatly. I witnessed the death of both my mother and father. Soldiers fell one after the other, and then I was separated from Joffrey. It was Ike and his friends who rescued me. If not for them, I'm sure I would be dead now. My lord, Ike and Mist too know the pain I carry with me, the pain of losing one's parent in war. That may account for why the two of them, right from the beginning, were so warm and friendly. Means Barber do more to the Black Knight than Ike does? Probably. Probably. Brutally murdered Mist with no remorse. They gave me the support I needed to survive. Mist and I have continuously encouraged each other to go on. So... they rescued you, and to be fair, Mist had Miracle, okay? If she was a better unit, she would have saved herself, alright? That's not on me. They rescued you and are your patrons. There are those among the soldiers who complain in jealousy of Ike's station, but it is a trivial matter. We, the retainers of House Crimea, find this general very much to our liking. Ah, Bastion, I'm pleased to hear it. Enough plain speaking. I must ready my silver tongue anew. Shall we return to the council? Yes. All right, Wheelie. Have a good night, man. Enjoy Barcelona tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. Sir Knight, the Crimean army will renew their assault on the castle momentarily. The troops we face are not the half-breeds we fought yesterday. It is the army that bested General Bertram. They are not what I would call an easy opponent. And also, good luck to the Bucks. Oh my God, Wheelie. We'll see, we'll see. I'm pretty sure nobody's playing again, but we'll see, we'll see. I appreciate that. Resolve it. I beg your pardon? Halford, you are in command. The castle defenses are on your shoulders. I have business with General Enna. Understood. Do 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 do. I like the flying Pegasus Knights in the little room. Is everyone ready? The castle's strength has been bolstered with reinforcements from the capital. We must strike now before any more can arrive. If the Black Knight appears, don't try to engage him. He's mine. I will take care of him. Unfortunately, Ike's a moron, and we do get the Regnal on this chapter, but it's not until he actually fights the Black Knight. So, unfortunately, we don't have it quite yet. But the Regnal is insanely busted. Ike, if you have a really strong Ike in the end game with Aether, I'm sure you can do with other skills too, but the Regnal with Ike is very powerful and is gonna make him a beast in these last couple of chapters. But unfortunately, we don't have it quite yet. Ned's Castle. There's 3 Siege Tome guys. There are chests on this chapter. Let me see what's in them. Baloney, Resolve, Laguz Axe, Fortify Spears, Silver Lance. There is a Physic. Ooh, that actually does intrigue me. Oh no, wait, those are just stealables, I think. Oh, no. Wait, what am I looking at? Oh, that's okay, so that's where Physic is. I was like, what am I looking at? And then the double bow, yeah. Which, so where is the double bow? I want to get a look at this fucking thing. There it is. The 7 might double bow. It's powerful but difficult to wield. Unfortunately, we don't have Rolf anymore, which I'm really sad about because I was hoping to mess around with the double bow a little bit. Where's Boyd at? Yeah, only B. Although, to be honest, do I have any arm scrolls? Can you go double S in this game? Does anybody know? Because I think I do have one arm scroll. Yeah. We could double bow Boyd. That'd be kind of funny. I want Largo. I think Largo's the only other character that I want. Yeah. Who are we not bringing? That's the question. I could not bring Tanith, but the Reinforce are pretty useful. Maybe we don't need Reinforce here. Just bring Tanith. I think you can. Okay, so if we can get him to A, then we can arm scroll him to S. I'm pretty sure. So that would be cool. I don't know. Tanith is probably more useful than Largo, but whatever. I don't want to move around the characters. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Oh, wait. I didn't bring Volk. I'm like, man, we should get these chests, and then I just didn't bring Volk or any chest keys. Can you get chest keys on this chapter? Well, I'm an idiot. Does anybody have any chest keys? Door key, antitoxin. Have I gone through everybody? Oh, these guys have 29 defense. Holy shit. Okay, so there's no chest keys. Well, I'm stupid. Whatever. I do want to get the double bow, though. What do you guys have? Just a bunch of axes, right? Yeah. And then generals over here. You know, I keep talking about bringing this, like, Laguz stone for racing, and then I don't. Oh, double bow's only for snipers? You're probably right. Yeah, it probably is. Yeah. That makes sense. So to you stake them and to kill them? Yeah, we should do that. We can definitely still make it work. I should just run Volk, but, yeah. In the leftmost chest. Do we need resolve for something? Resolve is... I suppose resolve will make killing Astronaut easier. Yeah, resolve is one of the top left chests. We can try to get it for sure. Okay, Mia, I'm assuming you can take on these guys pretty effectively. So let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, for the most part, this chapter is like there's also the most broken skill. You know, I shouldn't say anything, Seafair, because yesterday, I know you weren't here yesterday, but Tyranio actually was dominating with by proccing resolve. It was pretty funny. I thought Tyranio was gonna die on multiple occasions, and then he would proc resolve, and he would just survive. He was actually a beast. Okay, Mia doesn't quite look as good fighting these guys as I was hoping. 32 hit is still a decent amount. My Bartholom's even. Oh, you also have a killer bow. Man, all they like all have bows. All right, maybe we just don't even go fight these guys this turn. Wait, can you hold on a minute? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's annoying. Okay, let's see this. Sure. It plus Wrath. We can definitely use it. I remember the last time I played through this, killing Ashnard was not difficult. It just took forever because I had to like slowly kill him with Ike. So I could see Resolve being a good approach. Because does he have Nihil? Can you proc? You can proc Aether, can't you? Maybe you can't. I don't know. I should have chanted for Gatry in retrospect. Maybe we just do this for this turn. We should be okay. Let me pick you up. Oh, Largo can fight these guys. What did I just do? Okay, that range really isn't that bad. These all just have steel lances. Okay, 32 attack. Minus 12 because weapon triangle is like 20. Okay. Oh, the tomahawk guy can also reach me. Yeah, I don't want Largo to fight all of them. That doesn't seem like a very good idea. Yeah, do that. Well, let's do this, I guess. Oh. Boy, I'm going through it right now. Yeah, just do this, I guess. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, just do this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just moving around people. features of this chapter. This chapter can be kind of tough, but as long as you get through the first little bit, like most chapters in this game, you can do it fairly easily. I remember, like I said, the last time we did this, the final chapter, yeah, I basically sat there like physicking Ike over and over again. And I remember actually there was like some slight tension in it because I think I only had like 2 or 3 physics left at the end, and if Ike had like missed a few more times, because I think Ashnar can like heal every turn or something. And if I'd like missed a couple times, there's actually a chance we could have gotten into some trouble, but obviously we got in there. Suspect Mind Tactician. Yeah, that was pretty wacky. I'm not used to enemies having like multiple, like all enemies having multiple weapons like this. I thought they would just have axes. Dude, Mia, I know I keep saying this, but Mia has been much more impressive than I thought she would be. I thought she'd be stone useless, and she's been solid the whole way through. I mean, you know, definitely worse than, like, I don't know that I'd really say she's better than I thought she was necessarily. Like, she's still worse than most characters, but she's been better than I thought, that's for sure. Hey Sabes, welcome, welcome. I don't think this will kill. Yeah, not quite enough. Excuse me. Okay. What's the percentage here? 40? Okay. We're sort of killing edge. So yeah, my positioning here is not the best, mostly because that turn 1 was pretty atrocious. How do I want to do this? I don't really have enough units to make this work that efficiently. My hit's not really that good there, is it? I can dance for 1. Okay, that's good. That is not quite a kill, which is unfortunate. Can you kill any of them? That is, but then there's the crit. Yikers. Okay. Can you double? You don't. How do you not double? Oh, it's because he gets weighed down. Yeah, so he actually has 22 speed. That's unfortunate. Mr. Killing Weapon over there. I don't want to do this. Rice in, it's time. Rice solo. Hey, Malkin, welcome, welcome. I think I am worried about Largo. I'm always worried about Largo because his defense and resistance are both absolutely atrocious. So let me look at something really quick. So the top right has Fortify and a Spear, which are both useful, but mostly we're worried about the top left because that's where Resolve is. Yeah, Sabes. Unfortunately, the last part of Clash last night got really funky, as Clash often does, and unfortunately he ended up dying, which was pretty sad, obviously. So we lost our double bow user. And our triangle attack member. Yeah, the last part of Clash was just weird. I was just doing a lot of weird shit, and yeah, it was weird, I think is a good way to describe it. Yeah, actually, it was kind of surprising that he's the only one that died. Provoke was amazing, as it basically has always been since I put it on what's his face. So Provoke was really good, and we had we definitely would have lost Tyranio if he didn't have Resolve. Like I mentioned, Tyranio Resolve was insane yesterday. I definitely didn't expect that. But yeah, it's just a weird chapter. Clash is just weird. Like there's so many reinforcements, and we're just killing everyone who's able to recruit Danvid. It feels that way, right? It's like all the child units that I keep murdering. I don't know, it's weird. I don't know why. I pretty much overextended with Rolf. The problem with, for anyone that didn't watch yesterday, was that we ended up in the situation at the end where the reinforcements kept showing up, and the problem that you get into a lot in this game is like, we can have a really strong defensive front, but it's hard to get a lot of like chip damage on the enemies. So we ended up in this really awkward spot where like enemies just kind of weren't dying. And it was okay because like I said, Provoke Braum took a lot of the pressure off the other units, and you know, Ike and stuff were doing a good job, but in the end it was a little much for Rolf. I see that you're killing children. Yeah. Apparently, yeah. Apparently, just if you're a child unit, you are going to die. Yeah, Soth is still alive. Is Soth the last one that can actually recruit Danvid that's still alive? He might be. Would I rather have Nephany back here or Gatry? Probably Gatry. Yeah, give me something more effective. Oh, Luna, nice. Also, Gatry was actually the MVP of Clash, for anyone that missed the beginning of the stream. Gatry did a ton last chapter. He's actually he's level 18 now. He hasn't quite gotten the speed that Braum's gotten, but he's been a beast. He's been super good. Okay, let me take this opportunity to hammer him before I forget again. I think I'm probably just on the hammering physic plan. we'll see how many times I want to do it. It's a shame I used up the rest of the physic from the last chapter, because I would have loved to have done that. How much res do I have? Hold on, let me make sure that Alencia doesn't die. Effective damage is 2, which means it's 16, which means 37. 37 minus 15 is 22. Okay, so Alencia doesn't die, although it's closer than I'd like. Yeah, kind of wish I didn't put Alencia there, but I think it's okay. Alright, then we should be good. This guy can get to... Yeah, Armor Slayer doesn't really matter. I'm sure you can get canceled. How many child units can I murder before I get canceled? The Lagoos are kind of crappy in this game, to be honest. Like, oh, good level up. They don't... Their stats really aren't that high. Claw is just a lot weaker than, like, steel weapons or silver weapons, and they never have 1-2 range. So Lagoos end up being actually quite a bit easier to deal with than most other unit types in this game. Which is kind of good, because the next chapter is, like, a lot of Lagoos. Usually misplacing the game over condition. I knew she could survive. Thank God she could survive. Whatever. The discussion at the end of last stream did get you canceled. Nothing will. Yeah, I didn't mention that part. So Clash was weird in a lot of ways. One of which was the conversation we were having toward the end, which, you know, let's just forget that happened. Oh my God, is Nephany's res that ass? How much did she just take? Ow. What happened there? Don't worry about it. Clash moment, yeah. What happens whilst one is playing Clash stays in Clash. Okay, there's no need to bring that up. Is there a chance Nephany's in danger? I don't. Well, the problem is she's gonna proc Wrath, and she might Wrath this cat, which is a weird thing to say. Yeah, see, she needs to not Wrath here. Oh, she can take one more hit, I guess. No. Yeah. Well, I guess I shouldn't say she's not Wrath. Of course she's gonna Wrath, but I think Nephany might die here. I didn't realize Nephany's res was that bad. I thought she'd be a lot safer doing that. I need you to not crit. Wrath is always a 50%, so I need you to miss 2 50% here, basically. Okay, she's too good. Oh, I don't... She's gonna have to dodge, like, 3 well, I guess she won't kill the general. She just needs to dodge this. Dodge. Damn, the world, it grows so dark. That's unfortunate. I didn't think her res was that bad. I didn't think she's gonna take that much from the... That's actually one situation where Wrath was, like, actually really bad for us. Because if she didn't have Wrath, she definitely survives that. Pokemon fan art, to put it lightly. Yeah, that's one way to describe it. Well, that's a bummer. I was enjoying using Nephany. Suffering from success, yeah. You always got to be careful with that. Sometimes dealing more damage is actually a negative. It's definitely a thing. Unfortunately for Nephany. Okay, how do I want to do this? She got kneecapped. She got bitten to death by cats. Oh, this was the only guy that could get to her. I wonder what the hit was. I feel like the hit, she only had to dodge one of those. I feel like the hits weren't that, because she had a lot of speed, didn't she? I'm a little surprised. I feel like we almost got kind of unlucky there. I suppose, so what did she take, like 27? Yeah, I guess she probably had like 9 res. Yeah. I guess that guy's just stronger than I thought he was, because 9 res actually isn't, I wouldn't really classify as being that bad. Okay, how do I want to do this? Is it the script that she dies here? Because I really do want to push this left side, because again, we do want to, I do care about resolve, but I need to kill this guy. Overlapping Siege Tome ranges is not a healthy thing to deal with. 1, 2, hold on a minute. What can you go to here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How much movement do you have? 8, okay. So I could do that. I don't hate that. Getting rid of a Siege Tome guy this turn is probably a solid approach. To be fair, Nephany had pretty atrocious strength, but Nephany was still doing a pretty darn good job. I gotta say, Nephany was keeping up pretty nicely, mostly because she had like 23 defense or something, something crazy like that. But yeah, she was doing good. Sad to see her go. Silver Sword. So if I go like here, I should be safe. I can't kill though. I suppose if I... This guy doesn't really accomplish that much, but I should do it. So did a safe scum bonus experience on Heather to get the strength needed to seal bolting. Spent half an hour resetting and not a single strength level up. Jesus, yeah, that sounds like Heather. That sounds like Heather, unfortunately. Yeah, that's a bummer. Oh, Heather. Is this too dangerous if I do this? A crit here would, well, actually it wouldn't really do much, but it'd be kind of cool. The game new. When I cut your FE8 tier list, I agree with everything except your... Wait, my loot erasure. Wait, wasn't loot pretty high? Didn't I have loot like in B or something? Do you think loot should be higher? I feel like I had loot like fairly high. I think I had people tell me that loot should be lower, I think. I don't remember. You're not in danger, right? I mean, the problem is this stupid Siege Tome guy. Everybody is like hypothetically in danger at all times. Nobody's safe. Cause my res is like ass. Yes. I suppose this could work. I don't know. This is really awkward. I don't want to lose Largo. I think the game hates me. I think the game hates Heather. Wow, man, the one thing that I wanted him to get was speed, and he's gotten it. Speed is his highest stat. That's crazy. Loot B. Yeah, okay, I remember that. Yeah. Loot's high B, low A. Yeah, I guess I had her in low B. I think B is pretty reasonable for loot. Yeah, this guy does. But the effective damage is so bad in this game, it's not really gonna hurt Gatry. But you are right, he does have that. I don't want to. I guess I should move Oscar first, huh? It's a little sketchy. What's the hip pose? This is very awkward. Yeah. The Ike, dude, the Ike Oscar support is ridiculous. My goodness. So is it overvalued loot? Oh, so you think loot, so is your problem then that I had like what's his face Archer like way higher? Is that what you're saying? Because I overvalue Slayer. To be honest, when I make those tier lists, the where units are individually like within the lists, I honestly don't think about too much. So but yeah, I could buy that. I like Slayer. I think Slayer is a cool little utility thing, but Luke can be mounted, which is really cool. Double bow, double bow. The problem, Casket, is that we lost Rolf, so I have nobody that can use the double bow. I could get Boyd. Oh no. No. See the problem. Oh, okay. I think he's okay. I think he's okay now because Boyd's res is actually like okay. The problem is that I think you somebody was saying that I think you have to be a sniper to use it, and we could potentially get Boyd to S and bows, but I guess he can't use it, which sucks. Yeah, effective damage. It's something you like to have to concern yourself a little bit, but when it comes to the generals, like a swordmaster attacking a general in this game, that's not something you gotta concern yourself with. But sometimes it matters. With the higher effective, with the higher like might stuff, sometimes like the stronger magic, but that's where worse Seth lives. Wait, who's worse? Is worse Seth Franz? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I think Franz is A tier though. I don't know. I think B for loot is fine. I like loot in B tier. Did you just double? Isn't Oscar like pretty darn fast? Jeez. You sure could successfully date Seth there. Yep, I agree. It's for units that do things to support Seth. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's just a slightly different way of looking at it. I don't think you're necessarily wrong, but I can't really speak to that approach. Like you're talking about a hyper efficiency approach, which I know is what I said in the video, like efficiency based, but I mean, what you're talking about is like, I mean, you're talking about like LTC is efficiency, you know, which isn't again necessarily bad or wrong. It's just different. We appear to be. Who did you attack? Who did this guy attack? Did I just miss that? I don't know. He attacked somebody. It didn't seem to do anything because nobody's missing that much health. We do have Shannon. That is actually a good point. I forgot about Shannon. If we were really obsessive with the double bow, we do have Shannon. That is a good point. He is alive. He's base level, or maybe gained 1 level. Who knows? But really, you can't kill. I really want to push this guy, but there's another Siege Tome guy here. Because I do want to get Resolve. And this guy still has what? 3 boltings left? Yeah, that's annoying. A lot of annoying things around here, huh? The Virtue of it. Yeah, I think Franz is easy A. Franz is easy A for sure. Iron Man list to be different, but Iron Man is still, I mean, about efficiency to a certain extent. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, in like, if you're just talking about strictly efficiency, everything is irrelevant except for Seth. And like Seafarer said, how much anybody can individually help Seth. How do I want to do this? Yeah, this is a little bit of a sticky situation, huh? You really doubled me? 29 speed! Holy fuck! Alright, the answer to that is a clean yes. I suppose you could help up here. I need to physic you or something. Killing this guy is gonna be hard. Dude, a crit here would go so hard. I was right. That did go hard. I enjoyed that. Now, I wonder if this guy moves. I kind of feel like he doesn't, but I don't know for sure. You can kill with a silver E. He takes so much damage. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Not if he dodges. Not if he dodges. So Casca, what do you think is loot like an A tier unit for you, or is it just the position in B tier that you had the problem with? Like, do you think loot should be high B tier along with Archer, like we were saying? I could buy that. I feel like Archer's a little more consistent though. I don't know. I still like Archer better than loot, I think. I feel like he's more consistent. I think it's probably in our that guy can get to Boyd. I need to heal Boyd. Who has physic right now? You do? Okay. Yeah, okay. I was like, where did Boyd go? For the movement of better weapons? Okay, okay. I could buy that. I still think I like Archer a little better, but I don't, you know. I could see that being true. A horse is a big deal, that's for sure. And until Slayer matters, which Slayer doesn't really matter until the end game. You are right about the better weapon thing as well, so I could buy it. I could buy what you're selling. You're gonna say Amelia to your heart's content? Yeah, but there's still some efficiency in that, right? Because otherwise the Iron Man tier list would be completely upside down. By the way, Rice just capped speed. How blessed is he? He's got to be 8 blessed now. Let me see. He's level 12. He's only level 12. Yeah, he is. Oh, still 7. He is 7 blessed in speed. Jeezy crazy. Okay, well this is good. Kill this guy. Dude, Rice has been like low-key kind of the well, I don't want to say the MVP, but he's been really solid. He's been really good. Okay, if this guy moves, it could potentially be bad. Yeah. Oh, can you get to me too? Can I leave Ike on his own? That's a scary proposition, isn't it? Yeah, probably not a very smart one. 36. 36 minus 18 is 18. Boyd is in some definite danger. I didn't realize both these guys could get to him. But I suppose I have 60 avoid. I suppose we're only looking at 50%, huh? Alright, I don't know if this is the best idea, but it's better to keep Ike alive than Boyd. Maybe I can get this guy to be in retreat AI. Maybe. Who knows? Sick. We capped strength and defense. Get under the wise sage of darkness. Better than Urk? I definitely think she's better than Urk, yeah. Well, even just her promotion on its own is already better. I mean, I could stay here and kill this guy, but then I think Mia's in some definite danger. Well, what's the percentage on this tomahawk? Killing this guy would actually, yeah, actually, now that I think about it, killing this guy would completely alleviate. That killing edge guy is scary, but I suppose I could pick her up. Actually, this clears up. Do you have anything with better hits? No. I'm constantly in retreat AI. I set my life in retreat AI, dog. Hold on. Let me just make sure here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, no, that should be fine. And this way, Mia's not any. Excuse me. This way, Mia's not in any danger, and Boyd shouldn't be in any danger. So, I think that's the safest thing I can do there. Oh, I guess I didn't see. Can these guys overlap onto Largo? I didn't look at that. I kind of feel like. Do you sleep? Oh, okay. Good night. I kind of feel like Largo's just gonna die at some point. I don't want him to, but. Ow. I guess if that general moves, then Boyd could have still died. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, he does. Well, he didn't get attacked, so whatever. Who cares? Would you take a strategy of Wait, would you take a strategy with a 90% chance of working if the 10% was a guaranteed unit death? Well, I wouldn't. Not if there was another opportunity. I mean, if I felt like that was the only opportunity, I'll take a 90% if that's the only like, I'll take a 90% on a character that isn't my lord, like a game over condition dying. But, I mean, that's such a general thing, right? Like, you have to talk about a specific instance if you're going to talk that way. This is bad. So, we're taking a nap. Yeah, so I have rescue, but everyone's in danger here. Maybe this guy doesn't move. I mean, Largo can't take magic hits at all. I guess Racing did transform. That's good. It's always good. You have 2 more. Still 2 more. In retrospect, I probably should have just found a way to kill that guy. That would have been made this a lot safer. This is all bad. We're in really bad shape here. Can I kill this guy? That'd be cool. Luna, maybe? Like 2 turns to make it. Yeah, I guess I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I would make things as safe as possible in an ideal world, but I mean, I guess you're talking about LTCs, but isn't that the whole point of an LTC? I don't know how LTCs work, I guess. Like, do you use strats? Are you saying you use strats like that? Like 90%, like a 90% chance to save a turn or whatever? I don't know how LTCs work, I guess. Like, what kind of percentages are you looking at in LTC? Like, do they rig RNG, or do you just take the highest percent to turn save, like, thing you can look for? So you don't give a damn about reliability? Oh, okay. Well, then I don't know. Okay, so we can rescue Oscar. Boyd is going to be in a very, let's just call it precarious situation. What's the hit here? 39 and 53. I mean, that's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Can I kill anybody? The problem is that's going to invite these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. All right, let me go. Hold on. Let me just make sure we're not in this guy's range. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. I don't know if the vulnerability matters, but I don't know if the physical healed him to full. And then we go like Physic U. The lowest turn count. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. I mean, I suppose that makes sense. I feel like that's kind of boring, but I mean, I've never really been interested in LTCs anyway, so what do I know? Then do this. See, that's why, like, No, I get what you guys are saying. I guess I'm just not really sure what the... I mean, you guys are answering my question, which I appreciate, but I guess I'm not sure what the overarching point is. Largo's gonna be in double... This is so bad. I mean, every part of this is just terrible. Like... I guess I could double rescue. What do I want to do here? I mean, we do have Braum Provoke. We do have Braum Provoke. There is that. What's the hit here? 43? 43. This is gonna be about the same, huh? 100. Yeah, it's gonna be about 40s. 36. But only 2 need to hit. Well, then it doesn't matter, right? I don't know. Fuck it. I don't know what's going on. I could hypothetically rescue with Alencia as well to rescue Largo, but there's like a chance that basically anyone could die here, so I don't think it's like really the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I've never really been interested in that kind of stuff. I understand the appeal, and it is cool. Don't get me wrong. The people that like micromanage this stuff to oblivion and figure out like, you know, the best way to like the LTC stuff, it is neat. But that's the thing about like speedruns too, because I think speedruns do the same thing. I could be wrong about this, but I think speedruns do the same thing where they like rig RNG so they can like do their strats, which I've always just thought was like, I don't know, kind of pointless. Like, the thing I enjoy about Fire Emblem is making decisions on the fly, and RNG playing a part in that, I think, is fun. Oh, he's physicking! Wait, that's great! Alright, Largo's taking a nap. I didn't bring Restore. I didn't think I need it. Retrospect, maybe not the best decision. Okay, with that guy physicking, I think we should be safe. I don't think there's any chance of death. Yeah, that's true, Seafair, and that's always like a game that you have to play when you're doing things like tier lists, right? Because ultimately, like, the best strategy for Sacred Stones is to just use Seth, period, end of story. But, you know, most players won't do that, and that's not particularly interesting. But no, I know what you mean, and I would agree. Where he's miles above everyone else. Yeah, I mean, if you want to make it like Seth is an SS tier and then everybody else is in, you know, B, or you can go as far as you want. Nobody's gonna argue with you. Do we speedruns do it's a domain of task is that task assisted? Okay. See, I don't know. Again, that doesn't appeal to me. It is cool. Like, it's cool that people can do that. Speedrun's always cool, but for me, like, I know that the Pokemon speedruns are much more like decision oriented, you know what I mean? Like, you have to make decisions on the fly depending on the RNG that you get, which I suppose can be more frustrating, but I think makes it more interesting. Not that I really watch those either, to be honest, but that just doesn't really seem that interesting to me. To be fair as well, when I make a tier list, I'm mostly just rambling about units I like. I wouldn't really put too much stock in it. Okay, so how much movement do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I can't Kanto at all, which is not great. I guess I can heal Braum. Okay, I guess we could do this. Heal Braum. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that should be fine. And then Rice, heal. No, Largo's gonna get mended next turn, so heal Boyd. The fact that nobody's died this chapter yet is kind of a miracle, kind of a mini miracle in and of itself. Singly seeded RNG2. Dancing the RNG every video frame, that's funky. And I could be wrong about the way that works too, but to me that is more appealing as like a viewer of a speedrun. But Like, I'm sure there's way more to it than this, and I'm under, you know, valuing it a little bit, but to me, the Fire Emblem speedruns always just seem to be who can hit... I mean, I guess all speedruns are just who can hit a button the fastest and the most consistent, but in, like, a Fire Emblem speedrun, and again, I could totally be wrong about this, but it doesn't seem like there's ever, like, a decision to be made, you know what I mean? It's just, how fast can you hit A and move the directional pad in the same area every single time. Wait, this is bad. Yeah, this is... I should have moved her one further back. There's a lot of bad stuff going on. I can't shove, right? Because Alencia could die. Yeah, because it's 15. I should have moved Alencia one further back. I want to kill this guy. Well, let's start whacking this guy. I need to kill him at some point. Good Luna proc. Yeah, they're about limiting it, but I feel like most speedruns don't completely neglect it. Or don't completely get to the point where you don't need it at all, you know what I mean? I mean, I understand what you're saying, and like, yes, the point of a speedrun is to make as many, or as few micro decisions as possible over the course of the speedrun and just focus on hitting a button, but I don't know. I guess I find I guess there's no difference in skill between hitting A at the right button to, you know, skip through a prompt or move a unit and hitting A at the right time to jump as Mario, but there just seems, I guess there seems to be more skill in it. That's all. Even if perhaps there isn't. Yeah, this is bad. Everything's going on right now is bad. Maybe I can... Oh, your damage is so ass. Okay, let me see if maybe I can Aether here. Okay, we raw crit. Okay, that's something. Hopefully he misses. I guess I should have waited to heal Boyd, maybe. Okay, that's good. I need to pick up Alencia. Ugh. Really wish that I'd moved Alencia properly. That would make this quite a bit easier. There's a chance that Mia could die too. Yeah, this is just not a very good, well-played turn by me. I can't rescue Alencia. Alright, well. But then he could die. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Just good, honest Fire Emblem happening over here. Don't mind me. Well, that's why we have rescue. This Rice is so broke. He's capped everything. So Largo is now in a very bad spot. So is Mia. And to be fair, everyone's in a really bad spot. I mean, is this any less safe? Both have to hit. No, this is about the same. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Now, I was kind of thinking that this guy would still be in heal AI, which it appears that he is. So that's good. That's bad. That's bad. Okay, well, thankfully the enemies are just just attacking the most random they can possibly attack. So we're not dying, but it doesn't look good. This is not a very prettily played chapter, but it is a chapter nonetheless. Okay, maybe it should be good. Procking Vantage when you're asleep is one of the funnier things I've seen. And one of the more useless. That was pretty good. All right, I appreciate that. I appreciate that little comedy bit, Mia. Thank you for that. That was adorable. Okay, let's kill this guy. Thankfully I double. Okay. Skill expression and speedrunning is planning goes into execution. Yeah! No, that makes sense. That makes sense. No, I understand. I don't know. So there's Siege Tome here. So many goddamn Siege Tomes. Does anybody have chest keys? Did I check? We'll use an Occult and a Night Ward. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say that people that speedrun, especially like Fire Emblem or anything, it isn't immensely impressive what they do. I don't know. Making decisions on the fly, for me personally, is a lot more interesting than hitting the A button at the right time over and over again. Hey, Lancelot, welcome, welcome. We are somehow getting through this chapter despite it looking very sketchy. Sleep dudes, I know, they're so annoying. I should have brought Restore in retrospect, but I just didn't think about there being sleep here. So is there any way I can kill this guy this turn? I mean, I just don't think that's a possibility. Everyone's asleep, that's the problem. That is not enough. It's close. I want to dance here. Everyone's asleep. I suppose I could dance there? Question? No, that doesn't work. I'm trying to figure out like the juiciest dance I can get here. So overlapping Siege Tomes are very annoying, as you can probably guess. Fendi. This guy's a beast. He's like actually pretty crappy, to be honest. Does he have any skills? I want to say he has something. Oh, Miracle. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the best way to play this. I mean, these guys keep doing dumb shit, and so maybe they'll just do it again, but there's nobody to heal. I suppose I could put this guy into needing to be healed, and then maybe this guy obliges. But I actually really wish I'd Fortify. Okay, maybe that's the best thing I can do here, to be honest. Okay, that's fine. Do you think you work in this stream? Those bastards, Mark. The boss name is Haveth, or Haveth? Ah. Yeah, that's because it is kind of weird, right? The double D's. It's got to be from something. I mean, it's got double D's over there. So I can. This is. It's just that I don't have like the manpower to, or woman power, or any power to do this. I guess get me out of here. It makes it slightly more consistent. Largo's still in bad shape, but I can't really change that. And then I suppose you go here and heal Mr. Largo. Double T's not. Need more horsepower. Is we dance there, I guess? How much did I heal you? As long as Largo can't survive double bolting anyway, so healing him any more than the ability to survive one bolting is essentially healing him to full. There's no like difference there. If they both target him, he will die. That is just kind of how that works. So there's no chest keys, huh? So I actually have to keep this guy alive then, right? Because he needs to open the chest for me. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we don't kill this guy. And we just wait until he opens up Resolve for me, I guess. Let me heal you. I can Kanto after this, can't I? Okay, you just need to be out of range of one of them. Fine. I guess I don't want to heal anybody. I don't really want to waste physic. Again, Largo being at full as opposed to where he is right now is the same. You have 28, yeah. I mean, no, it's too strong. Okay, I guess I'm just... A Boyd could also die here. I don't know. Yeah, okay. It seems like I can keep getting this idiot to not use bolting if I just keep giving him somebody to heal, which is good to know for sure. Okay, again, Largo should take this. Not well, but he should take this. Yeah. Largo is just getting his shit pushed in here. Well, he's asleep, might I add. I don't think Boyd's in any danger. Once I kill that guy, that Siege Tome guy, then we don't have to worry too much about the other Siege Tome guy. Because one Siege Tome, not the end of the world. Overlapping Siege Tomes, that's when things get sketchy. Okay, this guy standing here is very annoying because I can't shove him because of me. Okay. We're trolling, are we? Do I have to just kill this guy? There's definitely no chest keys, right? Or did I just miss them? How are there still this many units on the map? Does anybody have chest keys and I just didn't notice? Door key, Laguz guard. Okay, let me, I guess I'll pick you up. Hey girl, how's it going? I don't know, go over here, whatever. And then I need to shove you. So annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you just need to kill here. Use the bow. And then you kill here. Okay, one Siege Tome guy down. It'd be great if I had chest keys, because there's actually a couple of items I really want. I'd really like to get Fortify. I feel like Fortify would be useful. And there's also Physic, but yeah, can't do anything about that. But we should be able to get Resolve. And maybe that's just good enough. Okay. So I just need to heal Largo enough to not die, which is, you know, good enough. Does this guy have one more bolting or two more boltings? On the plus side, we don't have to interact with like a big part of this map because I don't have to go over here or in this room, which is kind of cool. What about this guy? Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, there's overlapping on Boyd. Actually, we can do this. And then, do you sleep? More sleep, huh? That's fun. Okay, silence. That's a little less. Silence isn't as worrisome. Also, it's gonna be tough to silence. It'd be really tough to silence Rice. Oh, we're sleeping Braum? That's probably fine. Who cares? He can take all the bolting he wants. He just love hitting Largo, this poor guy. Hey, Largo gets one experience every time they do this, so. Okay, maybe all the units also aggroing me is a little scary for Braum. I mean, I think Braum's pretty much invincible whether he's asleep or not, but it is a. Oh, what? What? That guy was just, what? That guy was just done. Okay, so I guess we can't get resolved. That guy just fucked right off. Okay, bye. See ya. Okay. Fair enough. I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. He just left. He just fucking left. What a dickhead. Open that chest for me, loser. He heard your plans? Yeah, he did. He knew. He knew. He's like, no. I'm not involved in this tomfoolery that's going on here. I don't think so. That's funny. I didn't expect him to just bail like that. I don't even think he picked up an item. I always thought the thieves waited until they at least like picked up an item before they just fucked off, but apparently not that guy. All right, we'll bring Ike with Oscar support here, and then we should be good. Like I said, I don't think Braum's in any serious danger. Okay. I'm sorry you have to keep taking these boltings. How many times could Largo be struck by lightning? But that's the last one he has to take, so... The preps for Burger King, confident? I would not say confident. I would say if I proc Aether like twice, maybe we can kill him. That's about the extent of it. Yeah, see, fair. I thought there was too, but maybe on Maniac there isn't. Because I've definitely gone through all the enemies and I didn't see any, but I don't know. Fortunately, Brahm's just gonna get his ass kicked for a while here because I can't do much about it. Aether procs is good. I think 2 Aether procs and we're probably at least we're in the realm of killing him. Because our Ike does have capped strength. I gave him the elixir. Like it's no closure. I find it unlikely that we're actually gonna be able to kill him. I could check the snipers, but yeah, maybe on Maniac they removed the chest keys. I don't know. Couldn't say. 3 more turns. I mean, I'd much rather have this is where actually the what do you call it? Braum having provoke is actually kind of problematic because they'll just keep attacking him. Maybe I should have healed him. I think he's okay, at least for one more turn. Ike gets no closure. Don't worry, Ike will get closure once we play Radiant Dawn. Is Braum in danger? Does the bolting guy attack him? Oh no, I guess I'm not in range. Wasn't there a bolting guy there, or am I just crazy? Yeah, this guy's bolting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, so this guy definitely doesn't move. Yeah, because he definitely would have walked up and attacked Braum. Okay. That's fine. Okay, let's heal Braum. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really want Ike to get slept. I feel like that's problematic, so I'm just going to let Braum kind of get his ass kicked for a while. You have 21 magic? I guess I do have only 3 less resistance than he has magic. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, maybe, now that I think about it, I wonder if it ranges over here. Maybe I can bait the what do you call it, the sleeps. Like maybe this is in range, question mark. Oh, that's right, that's what Seafarer was talking about, that so you can longbow over the wall, but you can't do normal 2-range weapons. That's peculiar. Very interesting. Yeah, I know it's arrived, but I mean we still have to get over there. I just mean Ike helping Braum. I don't want to do it because I don't want him to get slept, because then he could be in some danger. Probably just safer to let Braum do his thing. Okay, I think it's 1 more turn. Yeah, looks like he doesn't want to. Either I'm not actually in range or he doesn't want to sleep me. But I should be in range, right? Because this is 1 to magic divided by 2. It should be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Am I crazy? Well, we can go up 1 more, I guess. The longbow guy attacking me isn't the end of the world. I'll physic this turn, why not? I suppose I do need to do something with Braum next turn. I wish I'd brought Ward in retrospect. Ward would actually be pretty useful here. I guess Gatry being here is fine. Like, Gatry can get slapped. He's got the same amount of defense, so he's in the same amount of non-danger. I'm assuming this is 0. That's a fair assumption. I guess with Oscar support, Ike's not really in any danger, so let's kill this guy. I don't know. This is probably slightly less safe than what I was doing, but yeah, whatever. I think it's fine either way. Alright, I want defense, I guess? Okay. Now our Ike is now level 20. I'm pretty sure he is... Oh, I forgot about the secret book. We actually had a secret book I could have given to Ike. I forgot all about that. So he's gonna get slapped. Yeah, Ike is supposed to cap both speed and skill, and as you just saw, our Ike did not cap speed or skill, so kind of a bummer in that regard. But our Ike does have an angelic robe, which means he is capped on HP, which is cool. Yeah, I should have given him the secret book. It would have given us a slight higher % chance to proc Aether. I think it's half of skill, so it's like a 1%, but could have mattered. And the localization, yeah, they must have been. Definitely should have brought. I think bringing Volk, not that I even thought about it, but not bringing Volk isn't the worst idea, because I did kind of need all my combat units here and my healers, but definitely bringing some chest keys would have been a good idea. I was kind of thinking alongside you. I guess I've just played the localization a lot more, but I just kind of assumed that I would get some chest keys even if I didn't bring him, but yeah, obviously not the case. Alright, I don't know who gets slept here. I actually could have attacked there. Hopefully it's not Ike, but it might be. Sure, whatever. And everybody else coming here. There's one more sleep to get through, but I don't really care. In fact, giving him more opportunities to sleep other units would be better. I suppose we did lose Neffany here. That was unfortunate. I feel like Largo will probably get slept. I don't know if the... So in the GBA games, you can kind of figure out, or you can sort of bait the AI to use status staves on individuals based off of where they are in your deployment order. So like, if you want a unit to get slept before your lord gets slept or something, well, your lord will never get slept because they're the number one in the deployment order as long as someone else is available. But you can bend the AI to your will. I don't know if it works like that in this game. Given that Oscar just got slept, I feel like it probably doesn't. But yeah, I don't know. Cannot say. Okay, we should be good next turn to start actually doing things. You can bend them like Beckham? Yes, you can. Well, you can in the GBA games. I don't know if you can bend them like Beckham. Bend them like Beckham. Alright, you are out of... Yes, okay. Good. There are 2 siege tomes here, and there's also Silence, but Silence isn't as scary, of course. And I could probably kill him before he has a chance to actually utilize it. Urgle has to bait everything. I mean, it seems like wherever he's in the deployment order right now, he's baiting everything. So that seems to be an effective strategy. I'm pretty sure he took... I don't know if he took every one of that guy's boltings, but it was definitely up there. He definitely took at least 4 of them. My man is just a wall. God, yeah, killing these. This is one of the... So we've talked a couple of times about... Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We've talked a couple of times about how mages aren't... Other than the healers and the lack of healing in this game, they're not that crucial because magic kind of blows, but you definitely feel it on these 30 health generals. That's for sure. These guys are absolute walls, and it would be pretty beneficial to have some magic to work with, but Marco's underrated for his punchability factor. Unfortunately, he doesn't take those punches particularly well, but he does get punched a lot. Somehow he's alive. I'm telling you, Largo will be dead by the end of this playthrough, but somehow he is currently alive. And he has 26 speed, which is kind of crazy. Somehow he's hanging in there. He's still not quite strong. I still have to keep using the thing that I crafted for him, or forged for him, but that's okay. Speed statuses are really manipulatable. Variety of methods where you give yourself a status with oh, I didn't know that. I've never even used that before. That's interesting. So you can have multiple statuses in this game? Really? Oh, so you can be poisoned and slept? That's weird. The only thing I know about messing with status stabs is the deployment order thing, which is very effective and I would highly recommend using for playing the GBA games. But yeah, I wasn't aware of that. It's kind of cool. I think the guy just doesn't move. Yeah, that's another good point, Kaskin. Yeah, that's something I actually learned not too long ago, but that is a great point. It's something that you can utilize very effectively, which is if you and that's why I like Maniacs in particular. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Fa in the last, yep, that's a good one. Fa's really effective, but even Fa against just like any kind of damage, because the AI doesn't understand that Fa's going to be transformed, so it thinks it'll just obliterate her. You can definitely manipulate that. That's a strategy I've used quite a bit. It also, I don't think the AI understands like full guards and like Delphi shields and stuff, those type of things, because I've still seen Milady and units like Milady get targeted with like bows a lot more than they should. I think because again the AI doesn't understand that the effective damage actually isn't there. You stack status in the same. Wow, I didn't know that. The poison trick. I actually didn't even think about the poison trick either. I don't know where you'd utilize that necessarily, but that's kind of neat. I never used that before. But yeah, I didn't know you could stack statuses in this game. That's interesting. GBA AI prioritizes breaking weapons. Do they really? That I didn't know. I've never used that before. That's interesting. They prioritize breaking weapons above all else. That's interesting. To be treated as unarmed. See the AI, like, I do think that there's an upper level. Oh, I thought I had another unit that could like take hits here, but yeah, I don't. I don't really trust. Yeah. Can I pick you up? No. Can I can yeah, I can dance and then pick up. Yeah, that's good. That's good. The AI manipulation, well, for example, we actually used a little bit of AI manipulation in this chapter because they were the bolting guy was prioritizing healing over actually using his bolting tome, and so I was wounding people to get that to happen as opposed to having to take the bolting. And actually recently when we were playing Sacred Stones, if you remember, we were using a little bit of AI manipulation that I actually wasn't even aware of, but Pablo was doing that. Although I kind of fucked up on the last turn when I killed Pablo. But either way, I think if you're more in tune with like AI manipulation, it helps a ton, but I'm definitely no expert. There are some minor things that I'll utilize, but it always just makes me sketched out, you know? Like even if I know 100% it'll work, it still doesn't. I still feel like it might not. It's tough to end a turn with a person that could potentially die, even if you know the AI is gonna do something stupid. Are there really more overlapping? Siege Tomes in this game or something. We use that. I use that every once in a while with the lords, especially the weaker lords like Roy in Fire Emblem 6. I'll put him in Siege Tome range a lot, and oh my god, they love hitting him with Siege Tomes. So I've done that before. But yeah, it is cool. It is cool. Also, the order at which the enemies move, that's something we've talked about before. The order with which the enemies, like the different classes, move in a given turn. If you understand that, that can be huge information for like overall survival and stuff. But that's something, again, you have to be very aware of. It's just very nerve-wracking to me to end a turn again with a unit who like could potentially die, even if I'm pretty darn sure that the AI will move in a certain way. It's tough. You got to be really sure to do stuff like that. But it is cool to think about, and it is valuable if you can incorporate it in your gameplay. Just kind of waiting out the Siege Tomes. I think this one Siege Tome guy's going to push me next turn. Maybe we can make something happen. Nah, he's kind of too far away. I love Siege Tomes. I trap behind his own archer for infinity. Behind his own archer. There are sometimes within chapters where I'll notice it, and then you can utilize it. But I feel like even then, sometimes it messes with it. But sometimes within chapters I'll notice it and then utilize it. My tiny pea-brain can't deal. Oh, me neither. Me neither. It's not something I've ever like tried to figure out. And I think it would make the, I don't know if it'd make it less fun, but yeah, no, occasionally I'll notice it like, again, within a chapter, and then I'll maybe incorporate it, but for the most part it's cool, but yeah, it's not. Care about the amount of damage they take from round of combat? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think generally speaking, like, the best way to play Fire Emblem, which is kind of the best way to do anything, is just to play it as safe as possible. So incorporating that kind of stuff, I do think is the next level, and if you can do it, more power to you. But ultimately, like, I love this crit. You know, playing in a way where you don't have to incorporate that kind of stuff is still doable. So. Okay, he capped speed, so now there's just nothing left for him. Ooh, I can maybe kill this guy? Yeah, that's cool. This guy, I guess, doesn't move, because I think he would have already. So, yeah, that sounds good. One more Siege Tome man down. We love that. I have to exceed the... Yeah, I don't know. That's a good point. I don't know if you can ever exceed, like, them killing. I feel like that's gotta be the highest priority, right? I don't know if I've ever seen... Like, the way that you would manipulate it is in a way where if the enemy needed to attack you multiple times, they wouldn't do it, right? But I don't know. I feel like it's killing a unit just with one round of combat's gotta trump all else, right? That would make the most sense. Easy one. Starting to make a gap. Or just can't shoot Hector. Yeah. Hey, Ella Blitz. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. I appreciate it. Do I want to get killed? I guess I can up Boyd's. I kind of want to check if Boyd can use the double bow. Like we talked about, I don't think he can. But if we can get him to B, we can at least check it. Also, this gets him to 20, which is kind of cool. So wow. I know Boyd capping strength isn't like a big deal. But the fact that he did is pretty crazy. Where's Boyd? Yeah, he's supposed to cap at level 18, so... But yeah, he was like so far off on strength for like so much of it. 25. Yeah, he's pretty average. I did give him a speed wing, so he's a little screwed there. And his defense a little screwed. He's actually like 4 res blessed, which is pretty cool. But I want to see your work. I mean, I'm just kind of doing my own thing. It's my Discord ID. Well, I do have a Discord for this channel if you'd like to join, but yeah, we just play Fire Emblem here. So if you like to watch that, then welcome. But yeah, our Boyd seems pretty average across the board. The Res Blessed is kind of nice. The defense screwed is a little unfortunate, although he's still way more bulky than Largo, which is nice. I guess I can kill this guy. I mean, why not? 69 hit, really? That's the best you can provide. That's even worse. So I don't think this guy... I guess if he moves, this is kind of problematic. Never mind. I forgot Oscar has 23 defense. Am I in this range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, but just barely. I probably should have been a little more careful here. I think it'll be okay. This Oscar's awful. To be fair, he is a lot lower level than our other units. Yeah, actually, where does our Oscar compare? That's 17. Jesus Christ. All right, level 11. His HP's good. He's 3 strength screwed. He's 4 skill screwed. He is like 3 speed blessed. And he's also pretty defense blessed. He's built bulky, but that's about it. Yeah, it seems like he's taken some of his offensive abilities away and given that to his defensive abilities. I'm a freelance digital artist. Well, I mean, that's cool, and congratulations. I don't know if you're, are you offering your services, or what exactly are you, what's going on here? It's 13. So 15, so I don't die, right? I don't think this guy moves, because I feel like he would have already moved. But Rice doesn't die. Our Rice is actually, like, kind of bulky, which is weird. I was just trying to figure out if I had to pick up Rice, but I don't think I do. I don't think he can die. And good fighters that only gives you 1? Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. I guess Largo's kind of another warrior, but yeah. Yeah, I feel like another fighter would have been good. Or some kind of warrior. That is true, Mark. That is a good point. There is a very good reason that he's lower level. What is the lance called? Oh, his? I don't know. Does he have the Uwu one? I've mostly just been doing randoms. Oh, this? I have no clue. My Discord? Well, the Discord, is there a link to it? And hold on. Does this still work? Yeah, there's a link to it in the underneath the screen or the stream. Oh, sorry, yeah. I don't have commands, but if you just scroll down, there's a link to it if you'd like to join the Discord. Who do you think I am, Mark? I don't have commands. Okay, let's kill. Because if you go there, I can dance for you. There's no like danger, right? We're only as long as I can kill the last Siege Tome guy. No, I don't think so. Okay, so kill this guy. Perfect. You know, I was thinking this chapter actually wouldn't take that long, and we could maybe do this one and Twisted Tower today, but I think I underestimated how long late game Maniac mode chapters take, which is actually fine because we have 2 more chapters after this, and so we should finish by the end of the week, which is cool. But for Ashnard, Wrath or Aether, I don't know. I think I kind of like. I guess it depends on how much damage he deals to me. I kind of like Aether because it means we don't have to like manipulate HP at all, but I'm really not sure. Get a link. Wait, did you? Are you saying you sent me a link, or do you want the link for the Discord? Like I said, it's just down below. There's like a big Discord icon. If you click on that, it should take you to the Discord. Unless you're saying you sent me something, which I can check out. Does GFK hold up a Maniac? I'm not sure. Oh wow, I didn't realize Rayson was incredibly out of position. I'm not 100% sure, but this will do 15. Does he? I want to say last time we did call in gift cut, he didn't do much, but maybe I was memeing or something. I'm not sure. I thought Ashnard's stats were higher. I might be wrong about that. I thought Ashnard was a little tougher. Maybe not. I could be wrong. Oh, this doesn't show Maniac anyways. Oh, Maniac. Oh, you're right. Yeah, at least according to Fire Emblem WOD, it's the same no matter what. Huh. Well, then he should be able to do something, yeah. Yes, wait, hold on, Elia or Ella, I'm still confused. Do you want the link, or are you? Or did you send me something? What's going on here? Okay, I'm gonna pick you up because the cat can still get to her. Link. Oh, the link. I mean, like I said, it's just below the stream. I guess I can. What does a Discord link even look like? Let me see. Link, no. Maybe you could try this. It's just an invite. Yeah, I think so too, Seafair, but yeah, I don't know. I would agree with you, but I don't know. I'm trying to be helpful. But the link's there anyways, right? I mean, if it's a bot, they could just click on that link. Or maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. I think you're right, though. I would agree. Are you silencing me? Okay, I will. Yeah, now I think you're especially right, Seafair. Is the Black Knight in there? Yes. Step aside, I have business with him. Aha. It would seem you and Sir Knight have some connection. My curiosity knows no bounds, but before you reach Sir Knight, you must first vanquish me. I'm always a little bit curious with these bots though, like how far they'll go or what they'll say, so I don't know. Oh, that guy did not proc Meteor. It appears this is the end. Bye-bye. I feel like sometimes killing that guy can actually be a little bit annoying. Why does unwanted hair grow so fast? Because it's unwanted, duh. Because it's angry with the world. Why does unwanted hair grow so fast? I'm gonna do this real quick just to get a tiny more today, gone tomorrow. Our animation's on? No, but I will turn them on once we start the fight for sure. So I definitely want to see. Let me just make sure one more time. We definitely don't have chest keys. I have a door key, and you guys definitely don't have chest keys. I can't. Does anybody know? I can't tell if I've already. I feel like I've already gone through them all. I don't think they do. Okay, let's get out of here. To do unwanted children grow taller and stronger. Yeah. It's like the MJ thing, you know? Like when people are opposed to you. Send you a friend request on Discord. Okay, Ella. Thank you. Thank you. The one I seek is behind these doors. Don't follow me. I'm going in alone. I always thought this was a fireplace when I was a kid. I always thought it was, you know, when you watch like a movie and it's like a fireplace and it goes like, or maybe not, yeah, like a fireplace, but then it's like a trap door or whatever, and then you go behind it. I don't know. I always thought that was what this was when I was a kid, which is pretty stupid in retrospect. But Ike, wait, I'm going with no, Soren. We have to let Ike go alone. The Black Knight is his. Defeating him is a crucial step that Ike must take in order to truly get over the death of his father. Idiocy. I'll hear no more of this naive nonsense. What if something happens to him? What then? I think Ike has gained the composure to keep calm and judge whether or not he is a match for an opponent. If in fact he can't, it means he's reached his full potential, and that's all there is to it. It means he can't keep growing. We just have to accept that. But I believe in Ike. I trust him. His life is no longer, or his life is not his alone any longer. I don't believe he's so irresponsible as to leave his companions behind by choosing to engage in a contest he cannot win. Please, Soren, you must feel the same way, don't you? I don't like it. Sometimes bravery and judgment aren't enough. Commander Grail, watch over your son. Okay, alright, Ella. Alright, Ella. Well, that'd be game over, then it wouldn't matter. Why did you return to Crimea? You had the perfect opportunity to escape. I'm going to the capital. No, you're not. The king has ordered me to put an end to you. I thought as much. So be it. I am prepared. Will you not resist? I do not believe I could prevail against one of your power. How extremely frank. My only wish was to be beside the one I love. If that is not possible, then it matters not what happens to me. As my last act of compassion, I shall make your end a swift and merciful one. Do you have any final words? If you seem to see her, tell him that Enna was sorry. If I have the opportunity, I will tell him so. Rest in peace. Oh, fuck! He just did it! My love. She wasn't transformed or anything. Why is it not working? I've been waiting for you, child. Turn to face me, Black Knight. Oh, shit. Never mind. I really didn't want any help. It was the pulting of the bot? Yeah. Yeah. Did you kill that girl? Despite my promise, the blow is not clean. If she breathes still, I'll take her. You'll have to do so by force. You brought the sacred sword Ragnell, did you not? It's right here. If using it is the only condition I need fulfilled to defeat you, I will not hesitate. It appears you've grown smarter. Good. There is no challenge in killing a fool. Shall we begin? I think it's just in his inventory, yeah. So the Ragnell's amazing. And again, whether or not we're actually able to do this, the Ragnell is an outstanding weapon to have access to. Alright, how do we look? Against Empid the Black Knight. So how scary is this? Like if he double Lunas, we die, right? Because it has my defense. So I'd be at 14 defense. So oh, no, we're still good. Right? Am I crazy? Hold on a minute. Before I do this. 20, so I go to 40, and that would take me down to 14 defense, which would mean 24. Wait, no. Doesn't make any sense. 34. Yeah. Can I not? I feel like I can, right? Does Luna completely negate your defense or just have it? Yeah, by half. Right, so it's like... So it's like I take 20, and then the second hit is minus 14, which is 34. So it's only 54, right? It's not 60. I think. Does it... Wait, does it have... Hold on, if it has my defense without... Yeah, I don't think it kills. Now, if he double procs Luna, then we die. Then we die for sure. But... What are the chances that that happens? We do have an elixir, yeah. What an odd fate. This will be the third time I've defeated you. The first was in the forest of Gallia, the second at Delbray in Crimea. We've met twice, and I've lost twice, but the third will be different. Oh? My sword fighting skills were given to me by my father. If I stay true to them, I cannot lose. Did you never think that using your father's techniques on the man? So the only thing I'm thinking, Seafair, is whether or not it halves post the +5 from Ragnar. But I think even if it halves my base defense and not the 5 from Ragnar, either way, I don't think it's enough. Did you never think that using your father's techniques on the man who killed him would be futile? My father robbed himself of using his stronger arm. If he had, he would not have lost to the likes of you. Ah, you think so? Let us test your stronger arm then. Come, son of Gawain, show me your strength. That's not a good start. But that's okay. Oh, missing is fine. We didn't proc Aether anyways. Okay, there's Luna. Well, I guess we're gonna find out if I die. Nope. So, are we just trolling, or... I've missed twice. Not only have I not procced Aether, but I've missed twice. Lord, oh lord, oh lord. Okay. Okay. The problem is they're gonna show up. Protect the Black Knight. Do not interfere. This man is my prey. I need no help. Yes, sir. Understood. Okay, so we procced it once. The problem now is we only have 49 health, which actually means that we now can die to a Luna plus a hit. What's the percentage? Yeah, 92. Oh, but he's gonna get healed. Kill the healer? Is it worth it? Like, if I kill the healer right now... Should I kill the healer? How many turns do you have to do this? I don't remember. So the keyword did lock my reply? That's true. That's true. So the only thing I'm thinking is, so the 5th turn. So I wonder if the Black Knight... I wonder if he attacks me first or if he gets healed first. Because if he attacks me first, I get one more attempt at Aether. And if I kill him this turn, I think either way I'm only going to get one more shot at Aether, right? Because if I kill him this turn... Because if I kill him this turn, then it's turn 4. Oh, do I get 2 more shots at Aether if I kill him this turn? Maybe I get 2 more shots. Yeah, maybe that's better then. Okay, I'm down. I wanted to attack him at 1 range because there was a chance that I could proc Aether. Oh, 3 more? I thought it was only 1. I wanted to attack him at 1 range because there was a chance I could have procced Aether there, and oh, he comes over and attacks me. Oh, I didn't know he moved. Oh, never mind. This is way better then. Yeah, never mind. You're totally right. I didn't know that he moved. That's interesting. Ow. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I didn't know he moved. That's interesting. Okay, well then I guess come over here because I want to be able to escape if I don't do it this turn. Yeah, I guess I didn't know he moved at all. I've never seen him move before. Oh, am I gonna get punished for only having a low use elixir? I hope not. Aether. Oh, hit. No, no. That's the no. That's so sad. Oh, that's so sad. He even procced it! Bro, fuck me. That is so sad. Okay, so we can still do an enemy phase. Because I can't survive. The problem is that I can't survive double Luna. I can't survive even 1 Luna. Yeah, I need to just do this. Alright. We still have another chance. We just need to proc it 1 more time and we need to hit. Okay, I'm glad I didn't try to attack him because he did proc Luna. Aether. No, that's such a bummer. Yeah, you can miss both parts of, or either part of Aether or both. That sucks. Like, is that you, Nasir? What are you doing here? Like, I'll take over from here. Hurry and leave this place. You know I can't do that. Besides, the Black Knight can't be defeated, not without this blade. I cannot allow you to die here. Please take care of the girl, Enna. Nasir, I didn't expect to see you here. What a fool. Yeah, it was a good try. It was a good try. Good effort. I can't believe he procced it, then he missed it. I would have much rather, honestly, that he just didn't even proc it. Like, procking and missing is, it's so unfortunate. Nasir. You know, in retrospect, I should have given the secret book. We talked about giving him the secret book. If he had that secret book, that might have been enough. I don't know. Oh, I guess I didn't realize that there... Do you only get this cutscene if you actually wait the full 5 turns? I don't think I've ever seen this before. Yet, that's not nearly enough. What's this? It can't be. This entire castle, I can't move. This can't be happening. Like, now's your chance. Take Enna. Take care of Enna. Nasir. Nasir. Damn. You might see fair. For some reason, I remember Nasir obviously shows up no matter what and like challenges the Black Knight, but for some reason I don't remember like seeing that combat cutscene. But I think I usually skip this story, so I'm probably wrong. You probably get it no matter what. Oh, does it? Okay. Yeah, I'd probably just skip it, honestly. Like, she's awake. Good. How are you feeling? Where am I? In our camp. You saved me, didn't you? Why? Because Nasir asked me to. Where is he? I must speak with him. Nasir is dead. What? He protected me and engaged the Black Knight. The castle fell around them both. Is that so? So it wasn't a dream? Just who? Who were you to him? Why were you serving King Dayan? I'm Enna. Nasir was my grandfather. You're Nasir's granddaughter? It seems impossible for Bjork to believe this, but we of the Dragon Tribe live for thousands of years. Once we reach a certain maturity, you show no further outward signs of aging. 1,000 years, I can't begin to imagine. And about Nasir, you must be aware that he betrayed you. And yet you saved me, I, who had once been your enemy. Why? Nasir helped us time and time again. No matter what, I couldn't see him as a true enemy. If there are reasons for all this, would you tell me about them? I'd like to help in Nasir's stead. I can't tell you now. It's not the answer I was hoping for. However, in payment of my debt to you, I can provide information. I will tell you where the Heron Princess is being held. Oh, that's a good start. In the Twisted Tower. Okay, well, we did not get to defeat the Black Knight, which kind of sucks, but we also didn't lose, which is good. Let me get a picture of Nephany. This is where I'm going to end the stream for today. Oh my god, I gotta move where my keyboard is. I spelled it so wrong. I spelled it so wrong. Nephany's not even hard to spell. Are these images of Nephany though? Oh, I didn't do gallery. I always do gallery. Yeah, that's why. For the Silverlights credit Kashuna, yeah. You can't be lucky all the time, unfortunately. At the end of the Tilted Towers, that's where you must drop. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of... I was like, I'm surprised. I thought Nephany was at Heroes, but yeah, there's a bunch of Nephany. Dude, transfer bonuses don't work if the character died, right? So like Nephany won't get anything from... It's kind of a bummer. I wanted to try Nephany on Radiant Dawn, actually. The battle gets math. Yeah, it's definitely, we were definitely like, especially with I think if Mia's there, it's probably fairly consistent just because you get to keep attacking. But without, or sorry, not Mia, without Mist, I think we were pretty much, we were definitely fighting a losing battle there. But we were so close. We were so close. Just googled Nephany 34. Surely there's art. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, so we actually only have 2 more chapters to go, which is pretty exciting. There is Twisted Tower and then the final chapter, so my hope is to do that because it's Tuesday, right? Yeah, to do that tomorrow, and then hopefully finish on Thursday, and we'll be done by the end of the week, which will be pretty cool. But yeah, so anyways, thank you for watching. As always, I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow to do Twisted Towers. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your night, everybody. Thanks for watching.